Yo guys, what is going on? I am back today with some more triple hunting over Unown as Shaman in Dandy Mouse. DTR with the 70 stream streak. How are you doing, DTR? How are you doing, Tiger? I've been having the roughest half of a year I've ever had. Oof, that's not great. I had the best and worst luck today. That sounds better than what Taika's going through, at least. I'm not having a great half year either, I will be honest, but it's not terrible. I don't know. Vent out all your frustration here, Taiga. Anyway, it's time for Pokemans. Yippee! Pokemon Day tomorrow. Ooh. Pokemans, exactly. Let's see if I can get a shiny today, shall we? Would be kinda cool. I doubt it. Got one shiny Pika in 360 encounters. That is rather unfortunate. Oh, also, by the way, DTR, you can pin like 100 of your own gifts this event, apparently. Or like a lot, at least. For the anniversary in Pokemon Masters, guess what we're having? I don't know. I'm not legally allowed to play the game. Another rat? What kind of rat? Oh, did you just subscribe, but there was no subscription notification? What the heck? It's even more broken than the rest of the broken rats. Cool. I mean, I played Master like a month after release and then not much anymore after that. I got 6 Rayhat Pearl Pika background in a row. Oh. Womp womp. That is unlucky. Damn. Did you get all the backgrounds today or nah? Nope. Down. That's unlucky. Well, I mean, you can still, you know, remote raid for them. You know. Still need a Kari Diamond. Dang. Well, it's currently the wrong hour for those, so... Or is that region dependent? I actually don't know. Time zone dependent. I was too exhausted to keep playing on foot today, fair. Pokemon Masters, they gave us another red Pikachu, but it's the one from 1996. What do you mean with it's the one from 1996? It's got a 1700 base power move. Well, in the main games, I don't think they can even be coded. I have no clue what that means in the context of Masters. That was fast. Into stream. Hooray! 105! It would be cool if I could get this thing for tour, but probably not. 600 to 800 without external buffs? Oh, okay. No, that sounds like a bit of a step up. Is it reasonable in Pokemon Masters DX to have every Pokemon unlocked, or every sync pair unlocked without spending money, or is that just completely impossible? YouTubers hunting shiny background Pikas. Rip them. very difficult, but possible. If you played from launch. Like, if you play daily from launch, how reasonable is it? I'd say if you're lucky enough, you can get... and can wait, it's possible. Okay, okay, fair. At least the meaningful ones, oh. And that's friendly at 4. I didn't even realize it evolved already. Womp womp! There are a lot of old pairs that don't matter at all. I mean, fair. But like, I don't know, me personally, I'm a collector. That's honestly the one thing I hate about gacha games is the fact that free-to-play players can't unlock everything. As a collector, that bugs the frick out of me. There's an ad limit on Raid Plaza, since when? You use Raid Plaza for raid? For Pika raids? You can just use Pokegenie, Pika raids. I only use Raid Plaza if regular raids are nearly impossible to do because of the insane queues. Ah, hello Glior. My go-to remote raider is Pokegenie, but sometimes the queues in Pokegenie are like genuinely like 10 hours. That's when I move to Raid Plaza. Hello there, Claire. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you already sent that message. Aw. I also can't remember the last time I actually used any app like Pokegenie to do remote raids. I think it may have been when Stakataka last was in raids? Which I don't even know when that was. Or no, actually probably some kind of Shadow Legendary. I still need Latia, oh shiny. So, I don't know. Maybe when Shadow Latios comes back, I'll do some remotes for that using Pokegenie. Doesn't sound too terrible. You got a Pal World rip-off ad. Not like Pal World itself already is a bit of a rip-off, but okay, that's crazy. Even though I'm currently having a hell of a year, I'm still sorry I didn't come to hang out more often. No, you don't need to apologize for that. If there's any reason, or simply you don't want to watch stream, there's no need to apologize for that. But like, especially when there's a reason. Damn. Try to get your life back on track is probably more important than watching some silly guy do the same thing over and over and over again, up to 15,600 times, by the way, for Shaman. When will Shaman shine? That guy, you know stuff about shiny hunting, right? There's nothing. I'm doing nothing wrong with a Shaman hunt, right? I'm just genuinely unlucky. That's unpleasant to having to go to. Down. I don't know what bipolar is, I'm gonna be honest. Then I was sick. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, no, it sounds like you're not having a great time. Just look at it from the bright side. Surely, eventually it'll get better. Damn, you sound like 2023 me? I think. There's a specific time where I was like sick for like 2 months straight, 3 months maybe even. I was stupid. Like I barely streamed that time, I think. No, I know. I don't know if you're super sick or just like cold sick, but constantly. But yeah, I hope it gets better. Yeah, that's not great. To be completely fair, I'm gonna be so completely honest. Nobody is expecting my grandpa to make next year. He's technically not like in a critical phase. He's just also not doing great. But yeah, people die, life sucks. It happens. I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. All I can do is try and cheer you up by letting you watch me do the same thing over and over again. It'll stop eventually. I'm sure it will. There are good times ahead. Gen 10 releasing in November. Yippee! Same thing over and over. My favorite. I mean, you click on this stream, bro. You know what to expect. Don't worry, I won't let you watch me do the same thing over and over and over again this weekend. You can, I don't know, watch somebody else do it or something. This weekend I will be recording my Carlos tour video, and I have no clue when I'm gonna upload that video, but we'll see. Also, come here for you, my bro. You're someone nice I enjoy spending time with. That's lovely to hear. It's great to hear. Oh, also, we're... statistically speaking, that's the word. Statistically speaking, we're not getting another shiny anymore this month, because this is like, tomorrow we're hunting just like some full art scrap. Today is the last time this month that we do stuff like this. Oh, I need to edit my monthly shiny compilation. Cause I'm gonna have to upload that in the middle of Go Tour. That's fun. Better have that ready. I had not thought about that yet. You bring me hope, kinda? Kinda. Oh yeah, no, that makes it sound so much better. Yeah, you bring me hope and joy. Kinda. Sometimes. In the right situations. You know. You know. I don't know, maybe I'll get a shiny to cheer everybody up today. Cheer up my bad luck. It feels weird to say some random dudes hunting for mouses bring one's hope. Yeah, it does. Like, I kinda get your point. But like, I know nobody's watching this because of the shiny hunt. You're here to chill out. And I mean, if I get a shiny, that'd be a bonus, you know. You're a pal. Yeah, exactly. See. What you did miss, however, is last weekend I did a 32-hour shiny hunting stream for reaching 1,000 subs. That was interesting. I got like a whole 6 target shinies in 32 hours. That was cool, I guess. Oh, I also properly did a deep cleaning of my storage in Pokemon Go. Y'all, do you know how many freaking costumes I have in my costume decks right now? By the way, they're all from unique different events. Like, damn. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a Pokemon now that has had a costume released 11 times. It's crazy. Now, I went through my entire costume decks yesterday. My costume decks now consist of 550 Pokemon. My alt has about 600 Pika right now from this event. Ooh, to lucky trade. Fair enough. I'm also saving Pika for a Pika fanatic in the community. You're going gender differences on them too? There's still 6 Pika left. I can catch X and Y Pika, but I'm gonna keep them for Kalos Tour, I think. Like, I swear to God, bro, once the event starts at 8 AM, 10 AM, it starts at 10, right? Once it starts, I feel like I can almost complete the entire Kalos decks in like an hour. Right? What Pokemon are not available the first hour, I genuinely wonder. All PSS encounters beside accidental to keep till 10 AM. The remotes not give backgrounds, I'm pretty sure they do. You might just be getting unlucky. I just did 4 remotes with no background, I think that's pretty normal, unfortunately. But yeah, Charmander... Party had Charmander last New Year's, was released for the 11th time. I'm pretty sure it's the costume that's been available the most. 11 times for Party had Charmander. Crazy. I hit $200 spent this event. Damn. The only premium items I've used is I used a couple of green passes on Ho and Lugia. And I used a couple of incenses, which, by the way, you're getting for free this event. So, I don't know. I have not really spent much money on this event yet. I have bought the ticket and the pass on main, I guess. I did spend that money. I do still need to... Oh, frick. I still need to buy the ticket on alt. This is the only way I can complete my shiny Furfru collection. Frick you, Niantic, Scopely, Pogo, whatever the frick. 76 was both passes and ticket. Fair. I don't know, I'm gonna be doing 3 things this weekend, and I'm gonna put it all in one video. And that is... I'm gonna try and complete the entire Kalos decks in 8 hours. No, that's absolutely fine, Taiga. Try and feel better, assuming you're still sick or down. I hope everything turns out in the end. Have a nice day, bro, and I'm sure you'll be back at some point. Have a nice one. Yeah, no problem, bro. But yeah, number 1 thing I'm gonna do during Kalos Tour. Why did the fly button just appear in the middle of my screen? What the frick was that? Number 1 thing I'm gonna do during Kalos Tour is try and catch all Kalos Pokemon in 8 hours. There are, I'm guessing, 70 Pokemon available. Although I don't know for sure if Zygarde will be available. I hope so. Otherwise 69, I guess. Nice. No shiny Hoopa, by the way. That's an interesting one. I would have expected that to release. No, wait, does it exist? It might not exist in the main games, actually. I'm not sure. In addition to catching all Kalos Pokemon in 8 hours, I wanna try and get all the new shinies I still need. Which includes Honedge, Pikachu, 3 unknown, somehow. as well as words. Honedge, of course. Did I say that already? I might have said it already. And like, I'll try Hawlucha and Klefki, although I know that they won't happen. Maybe one if I'm really lucky, but that's about it. Also, hold up, I want to point out, last year, we could buy a ticket that gave us 2 encounters with all 3 regionals. That's not a thing this year, is it? That would have been cool. I would have loved that. But I don't think that's a thing, which is kind of cringe. Okay, interesting. Anyway. And then last thing I want to do is just see, out of the 68 available shiny Pokemon, how many of them can I get during the Kalos Tour week? I already got one. I got one Skitterbug. I want to see how many more I can get. And maybe even, like, honestly, like, 60 plus, I feel like might be reasonable. Oh yeah, also I still need 2 shiny Pumpkaboo. I didn't name those just now. I do still need 2 shiny Pumpkaboo. Both Legends too? No, I mean... Look, here's the thing. If I get everything apart from the 2 Legends, I will raid the 2 Legends. But since I'm not getting Hawlucha and Klefki, like, it's not even worth it in my opinion. But yes, if I can get everything, including Scatterbug, which is also not gonna happen. If I can get everything, including Scatterbug, including Hawlucha and Klefki, then I will grind the legendaries out. But otherwise, I'm gonna just do one raid of each. Or, well, the regular decks. I don't know how I want to edit the video yet either, to be honest. I have to see, how did I edit the Unova video? I think I was pretty happy with the Unova video. The only thing with the Unova video is that that one had post-commentary because I played the event in Dutch. This time I will be playing the event in English. So I don't need to do post-commentary this time, which is quite nice, I guess. Also, I think, you know, usually the videos start out with an intro. I'll actually do the intro at like 9:55 AM at location, in person. I think that's better. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, the legendaries are barely gonna be in raids, right? They're gonna be genuinely hard to hunt down. It's just not worth it in my opinion. I mean, they're both really strong. Especially if they get signature moves. Like, they ain't terrible. Raids will be packed. Yeah, with Megas, which I really don't care about. I also really don't understand the choice of Megas. It makes no sense to me. But okay. Legends, Megas. Super Megas. Yeah, I forgot about that. Pika Honedge. Dude, I'm just praying that Honedge is not raid locked. Please let us encounter Honedge without doing raids. If that's not possible, that's genuinely just such an L. And I see it happening. I see them raid locked. Like, I just feel like that's gonna happen. Do we know? I guess I should maybe have a look at Leak Duck of LA of Tainan. From info, Blipbug may be raid locked. I mean, yeah. But you'll also be able to encounter it in the pass. You can get it without raids. But it is a bit weird indeed. Is this the... Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say, is this the first time a 3-stage Pokemon is raid locked? But no, it's not. Timber, Clink, Shinx. Hello there, Glenn. What? What do you mean, what? Yeah, Blibok will probably be raid logged. Lost a couple of pass encounters, which means I'm just not gonna sweat it too much. I'm just gonna kind of mostly ignore it and wait for it to release regularly in the wilds, just like Rookie D. It was really hard to get at first, and now he's just a common wild spawn that has had a community day. You got this? Well, I don't think so. I don't think I'm getting a shiny today. I'm gonna be completely honest. Or new shiny today. I mean, I already got a shiny today, but not a new shiny today. You got your 2 trinkets? I got... No, I don't have it yet. Damn, dude, I'm rank 83. Of how you're so far ahead. Oh, I can still get a couple of tiers today. I can still get 13 tiers today. I can reach 96 today. Never mind. I don't think I will, but I could. Ah, rain, thanks. Needed that. I'm also not getting 2 trinkets. Have you... What from the... Which encounters from the past have you claimed yet? Or none? Or only one accidentally? I've not claimed any encounters from the past yet. I'm saving them all. I also now have all Pikachu caught today. Thanks. Random incense that I popped. One Lucario by accident. I mean, fair. I don't think... Lucario... It doesn't matter, right? What is Lucario's base shiny rate? I don't actually know. Isn't it already 1 in 64? I'm not sure. Or is it 1 in 128 base? Probably, actually. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. Also, what are the shiny rates gonna be? Are they gonna be 1 in 64 like recent Go Fests? Or are they gonna be 1 in 128 like older Go Fests? It was eliminated from my background sheet. I mean, you didn't really need to have it on there in the first place, because you already knew you were getting it. Did the Pikachu in the past have backgrounds? I don't know. No, I didn't. No one knew. What do you mean? No, they cannot. Ah, womp womp. Hello there, Milo. How are you doing today? Talking to you is pain. I know. I ask 10 questions at once and then you answer them all, and I don't know which answers to which question. Isn't it lovely? No one knew Lucario had a background. That was literally in the announcement that the Lucario from the past would have a background. What? Or am I actually stupid right now? I swear to God that was in the announcement. No? You know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow's the day before Go Tour. Yeah. Is it your birthday? Or is somebody you know turning 30, perhaps, tomorrow? No, it didn't say that. All it said was it had the background. No one knew Lucario had a background. All it said was that it had the background. What? Confusion successful. Right, right. Is Lucario even in raids this weekend? Don't know. Also, why is Lucario the face of Mega Evolution? I don't know that one. Probably because of Karina. By the way, I did it. What did you do? Pokemon Day 30th? Really? Yeah, tomorrow 3 PM I will be reacting to Pokemon Presents live. I'll go live beforehand, we'll make a bingo card of everything we're hoping, expecting, and maybe seeing. I got 1 Pika and a 360, but I got Shiny Bidoof finally. Nice. Did you Master Ball it? I Master Balled my Shiny Bidoof. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to catch Shinies, Yash. I think that's pretty obvious, is it not? I learned recently you can't read the title on shorts, which is really weird. But even just looking at the screen, surely it's obvious I'm shiny hunting. I don't know. Kinda need the Master Balls. For what? I spent 2 Master Balls on main, and I have 3 left. And I didn't buy the most recent one. I used one on Shiny Bidoof and one on Shiny Galarian Zapdos. XXL XXS birds. Fair. Are you having an XXL XXS living dex? Living form dex? Excuse me. Crazy. I mean, fair, I guess. Yeah, you wouldn't need your Master Balls for that. Damn, you're crazy. I'm just trying a Pokedex. No living dex, no forms, just a Pokedex, please. Which one of the birds do I already have? Johto. I have nothing of Articuno. Zapdos, nothing. Moltres, I have large. Cool. That's helpful. Why are you not playing Pokemon games? Does he say to the person playing 3 Pokemon games at once. Huh? What do you mean? Shorts chat really is something else, bro. Dynamax and Dunsparce are like a cactus in my pocket and I'm trying to grab it out. Yeah, they're fun, aren't they? Arrgh. Shiny, please. No. Okay, cool. Also Mega Evolved and Electric type today, so Pikachu I catch, give me 2 extra candy. I really need that. I really need that. Also, I evolved 3 lucky Tentamouse yesterday. None of them actually were that lucky in the end, unfortunately. Also, every single Pokemon in my storage is tagged again. I did a proper deep cleaning of my storage. Every Pokemon in my storage has a purpose right now. Also, dude, it was 17 degrees yesterday. Excuse me, the frick? Damn, it's gonna be 10 this weekend. I'd rather have to be 17 again, I think, but wow. Yeah, I hate that 2DTR. It's annoying. I have like 6 Pokemon if I do not tagged. And I mean, obviously they're all... Let me see. If I do not tagged... Not tagged... Oh, well, I got a couple of recently caught Pokemon. But I have 2 Lunala, 2 Solgaleo, a Zekrom, and a Reshiram, which is really dope. Only 1 Zekrom and a Reshiram? I guess the others are tagged. It's just so stupid that you can't actually tag them. I also need to walk 4.5 more kilometers to hatch my 12k that I've incubated. And after that, I only have 2k's left in regular storage. I still have 12k's in the other storage. 9 Scatterbug on main. How many did I get today? I transferred them all already. I don't know. I definitely got more than 9 though, I want to say. But no shinies. No shinies, no hundos. Womp womp. Oh. What do you mean, oh? I'm probably gonna walk like about 2 kilometers today because I actually do have to do some groceries. 4-star male Gen 4 hat. Interesting. I got 4-star red hat from, I think it was from a raid, or from research probably, actually, not raid. It's probably research. Yeah. I also cleaned storage on my alt. I don't know how much storage I ended up with on alt. I hadn't done a proper cleaning on alt in a while, so I feel like it's got like 100 to 200 space, which is not bad. I don't plan to catch much on alt, I guess, this event. How much storage do I have on alt? 157, which is really not bad. My main's full. Just before tour? That's crazy. How much storage does main have? Main also has like 1200 space. 1230. A non-terrible amount, you could say. Backspace, though, I don't have that. What is that? I have 1380 rare candy, and while I could use some on Palkia, I'm not using Palkia this weekend, because I don't know why I would want to use Palkia this weekend. Nothing to Palkia for. So, yeah, no, that's great. I mean, I guess I could Palkia to try and get all of the shinies. Like, it's possible. I don't ever really want to do that, though. 1008 golden races. God damn, bro. Throw away 900, please. Or use them. But, like, what the frick are you doing with over 1,000 golden races? That is crazy. Oh, there's a Growlithe raid outbreak here now. That's cool. That just appeared randomly. That's really sick. Also, DTR. The morning of GoFest, I am expecting a bit of a report. I need to know whether you can get Unown X, Y, and or Z from the event. I need to know. Oh, that's a shiny Akari Pikachu. Hello. Okay. Right. That's cool. No, okay. So far this event, I've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shiny Pikachu in like 640 checks. So I should have had 10. So I'm genuinely still over odds for Pikachu. Is the stupid part. I've now had 10 shiny Pikachu this event, and I've done well over 600 checks. I'll trade that for an X shoe. You want it? I'll keep it for you. Absolutely, bro. 100%, dude. You don't have Akari shiny Pikachu, or it doesn't have a background or anything. It's not special. Is it Hundo? Oh no, it's not. What a surprise. But you don't have it? Damn, that's really unlucky. No, I'll keep it for you. Did you not play Sinnoh Tour either? Or did you just not get it during Sinnoh Tour? I don't know. But no, I'll keep it for a remote trade if I mean, we don't have anything else planned for a remote trade, so. If you give me a shiny Axew back. I mean, as long as it's a Shundo, I'll be happy to do the trade. How much longer till we hit super duper best friends? You're not my friends with highest friendship, by the way. You're like high, but definitely not the highest. Wait, are we even best friends? Oh, I'm not sorting properly. Wait, are we best friends? Can't find you. Oh, we are best friends. Wait, you should be pretty high. Wait, where are you on my friend list? If I sort by friendship level, you're not there. You're just simply not there. What the frick? What kind of bug is this? 60 days, which will be a lot less because of the party stuff. But yeah, if I sort by friendship level, you're not there. Which is really weird. Also, sooner or later, I will not be joining your party challenges anymore, probably. You're my number 3. I think you'd be my number 3 too, but you're not on the list for some reason. Like, I can scroll down to people that have most certainly a lower friendship level than you. But you're not there. But when I search you... Hold on, I can check where you should be. We're 60 days away, you said, right? 60 days, yeah. This person is 55 days. My best one, I'm 55 days away. My second one, 59 days. And my third one, 59 days. And my fourth one, 60 days. And my fifth one, 62 days. So you're a shared 4th place in my friend list. Supposedly, if it worked. Which apparently it doesn't. That's really weird. I don't know why that sorting does not work. That makes no sense. But okay. But yeah, I should probably soon join a Copenhagen Discord, trade Discord. And find some people to trade with, and I'll probably do some parties with them. So I can get my friendship level up with them. Before Copenhagen. When is that? It's like in June. I mean, how many days is it to reach best friend? 90? I mean, I guess I could do that with all of them if I started now. I need to make a trade list, I suppose. I should make a trade list. Also, music is gonna crash again after this. I need to fix that sometime. Arr. I truly do wonder how many trades I will be able to do this year in Copenhagen for my list. I don't know. Because like it's harder and harder. You know, DTR... Nah, I don't think you have anything from my trade list, right? That I'd rather have than a shiny Axu. Grab my trade list real quickly. Or the stuff that I need at least. Are you playing 3 games at once? That is correct. Hello there. Yakiso. How are you doing today? Let me check. What costumes do I still need in Pokemon Go? Again, I don't think you'll have any DTR, but who knows? Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't have any of the Air Adventures Pikachu, so... I can skip those. I can't scroll because I'm using too many controllers at once. Help. Got shiny Groudon in Pokemon Go today? Nice. Oh, very nice. Today? You mean yesterday? Or you are like Asian Pacific and did a remote raid. I guess that's possible too. Yeah. Oh yeah, my music crashed as I expected. Hold up, need to fix that. Music. There we go, fixed. Guess what? Unown got on PLA today. L. I'ma just guess L. Who's my favorite Pokemon? If you... Ooh, shiny Tentamouse, hello. Yeah, he's number 106. If you looked at the outfit that I'm wearing and my name, Yakiso, what would you guess my favorite Pokemon is? Oh, my last unique Unown, that's very unfortunate. Down. Bag. Explicande. Okay, the stuff that I still need, the costumes that I still need. I need Smoochum from 2021. Oh yeah, I need to do new Discord hunt, you're right, you're right. And I need a ton of Pichu. I need Pichu, Santa Pichu from Christmas 2016, Christmas 2017, Christmas 2021. Or from Pikachu Outbreak 2019. I need Party Hat Pichu from Pokemon Day 2018 or Pikachu Outbreak 2019. I need Ash Hat Pichu from April Fool's 2019. And I need Summer Hat Pichu from Pikachu Outbreak 2019 or Summer Event 2020. That's what I still need. And then of course ton of Air Adventures, which I don't think I have. Haxorus, correct. That is indeed my favorite Pokemon. I do know I have all of the Safari Hat evolutions, which is pretty cool. Alright. Oh, picked up a Hyper Potion. That's funny. I do need to do new Discord hunts. You are correct. How much longer is this sandwich? Okay, still a while. Okay, let me just do this real quickly. Let me generate the next Discord hunt real quickly, I suppose. Google.com. Random number generator between 1 and 1025. Boomba. 679. That is like, I don't know, if Spupa? No, it's way later than Spupa. Skiddo. Pokemon 679. Honedge. Well, Pogo doesn't count. If Pogo counted, that'd be a bit crazy. Good thing Pogo doesn't count. Let me put it in the Discord. Pin message. Unpin previous message. I also need to update Bill's role. Which is annoying because I don't have Discord Hunter 6 anymore. That role doesn't exist anymore. Save changes. Okay. There we go. Brother, how is the Arceus 300 health on level 10? It's level 100. David, your screen might be too small to see the full screen, the full YouTube short stream. But if you have a full screen, then you can see that Arceus is level 100. Bruh. Can he not add everyone? Well, he didn't add everyone, he just added 4 people. Which is a bit weird, but I don't know. If he does it again, I'll tell him not to do that. But I think this was just a one-time thing. Hopefully. The raids end at midnight. No, they end at like 8:30. Or 9, I don't know, they end at some points. Oh yeah, no wait, I definitely do think they end at 8:30. Usually it's 9, but during these events the raids end earlier. Makes sense, completely logical decision. No, yeah. I don't know what the exact times are, but yeah, they definitely don't end at midnight. That's way too late. Like, you can wake up at 6 AM, at 5 AM even, to do raids in the pitch blackness. But staying up past 9, no, bedtime. No more raids. I don't understand that, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really understand that. But that's how it is in Pogo. Like, I get the concern that you don't want to do raids when it's like pitch black outside. I get that. But then why do raid starts at 5 AM? When it is pitch black outside. That just makes no sense. Oh, didn't see this 10 mouse, my bad. I still wonder how they're gonna do held items in Pokemon Champions, bro. I really hope held items are not gonna be allowed in Pokemon Home. Like, I just don't want a shiny hunt typing all another 17 times. Sounds like genuine misery. Arceus I'm somehow more fine with than Type Null. Type Null is just pain. Arceus wouldn't be fun either, but... Best bet, held items mons can't be put in home. Yeah, probably. I think you can probably just get all held items through some in-game currency shop or something. That's my guess. I mean, again, it's very likely releasing tomorrow. Ooh. Pokemon Stadium 4 is happening, probably tomorrow. Woohoo! DTR, do you know how people figure out what the shiny odds are of events? Like, surely there's gotta be some kind of Discord that does that gets the data numbers, you think? I don't know. You filled the ad? What do you mean you filled the ad? You still not using Pokegenie? No. Okay, fair enough. You do you. Oh, my incense were off. Womp womp. I don't know, I still find it crazy how I went over 500 Pikachu encounters on day 1 without a shiny, man. Dude, wait, imagine I'm gonna have to go 500 encounters for Honedge. I'd cry. I mean, also, like, College Tour is the first tour where it's reasonable for me to get every single shiny I need, which is not the regionals. Like, it's actually reasonable for once. Fire Red or Leaf Green? Well, if you're asking which game I would rather buy on the Switch edition, Black Butter, Leaf Green, as I already have Fire Red. But I don't think I'll be buying either, at least not tomorrow. How are you doing today, Black Butter? Actually, I will be shiny hunting in Fire Red tomorrow. Before the game's release, probably, but... or re-release, I should say. I just really hope that the actual physical games drop in price now that the Switch versions are available. And then I might actually buy a physical Leaf Green. I just see no... yeah, no, I don't see a reason to buy the Switch version. Especially Fire Red. That I don't see at all. Leaf Green, I don't know. I pre-ordered both. I made a lot of people mad. Why did you make a lot of people mad? I don't know. I mean, there's just no way I'm getting Fire Red on Switch. Real background, isn't that the one you needed? They got mad at me for buying both games. Why? God forbid somebody actually completes the Pokédex on their own. Crazy. You need Diamond? Damn, that sucks, bro. Good luck. Is there a limited amount of remote raids you can do this event or nah? That's how people online are? I don't know. I have every single Pokemon game for the Switch that currently exists. I think. Pretty sure. Do I? Is there a Pokemon game for Switch I don't have? I think I have all of them, but I'm not 100% sure, I guess. But once Fire Red Leaf Green I won't release, I won't have all the games for Switch anymore. Pokemon games. You're limited to 30? Oh, damn. Hope you get it then, before you reach that limit or you run out of raid passes. Whichever happens first, I guess. Since when did mobile ads get more annoying? I don't know, bro. Is that another shiny? Hello. Hello. How is you doing? I was gonna Master Ball them. Is this the third of today or the second? This is the third of today, isn't it? In an hour? It's not too bad. A bug. Medium candy. Low level. You level up after one battle, I think. Hopefully. Hopefully. DTR, bro, just use Pokegenie. You don't have to watch ads. And I actually, I don't know if they're faster. I think they are. I'd like to say so, but I'm not sure about that actually, to be fair. I don't know. I don't like using Raid Plaza for the most part, because it's kind of like on the border of cheating, in my opinion. I only use it if I can't use Pokegenie. All right, number 107. One of these days, surely, right? You got it? Nice, dudes. Nice, nice. Do you have like a list of background Pokemon you're missing? That you'd be willing to trade for, perhaps? I don't know. Yes. I may have some, I doubt it. Oh, no, you're not willing to trade for them? You're just willing to leave the list on empty forever. Like, no. Like, I don't like trading for stuff. I can't save my canvas. What? I don't like trading for stuff personally, but for my complete costume collection, the only way to complete it is to trade. It's the only stuff I actually trade for that I can't keep myself. Only trade if I want something. You don't want the backgrounds? All of them? Frick. What do you mean? I mean, you just said you had a list of backgrounds you still needed. And I don't think any backgrounds that we have had are gonna come back like ever. So the only way to get them, who do I talk to? I mean, I don't know. People in your local community probably won't have them, but I don't know, me, other remote traders. I'd say that's a pretty good way to use remote trades. So for the only background I want so far is Hetana from Max event last year. Fair. I don't know, maybe in hindsight it would have been cool to try and get all background Pokemon. But also at the same time, like there just is not a real distinction between regular background Pokemon and location background Pokemon. Like I'd want all of them then. Even the background ones, and that just sounds like pain. Especially like those really random ones, like the baseball backgrounds. Like, how the heck am I supposed to get those, you know? You know, also one thing I just realized. Some random football event in India or Indonesia got a costume Pikachu for it. But the World Championships of football doesn't have a Pikachu costume for it. That is an interesting one in my opinion, I'm gonna be honest. I also think they really should do more regional events. Like with Dia de Muertos and a bunch of other regional events. I think they should look more into countries and holidays that are part of their culture and do events for those things. I think that'd be really cool. I don't care too much if my feet hurt, I'm walking with a bad Pika background. I mean, don't tire yourself out too much, you know, you've got this entire weekend to walk. I don't know, there's just a couple of Dutch holidays that I think it'd be really cool if they did, like, Pokemon Go events for them. Like, 26th of April, there are just a ton of orange Pokemon spawning, I think would be cool. Agree with Pain versus Paid and Fair, I get that. I get that. I mean, can't you just do something else other than walking? Like, take the bus, take a scooter, take a bike. I don't know. Like, if I would do something like you're doing, I would definitely go by bike. Also, I feel like I really should soft reset this game at some point. I don't know if I've done that yet. I'll do it once this sandwich runs out, I guess. I have reasons not to. Okay, fair enough. I don't know. Initially, like, I don't know. I have, in the last few weeks, I've been changing my goals for Carlos Tour a lot. To the point now where I have actually quite ambitious goals, which in the grand scheme of things are not doing anything, but are fun for, you know, just enjoying the event. Whoa, what the heck just happened? So I'm actually gonna play the entire event. I mean, had I decided this earlier, I may have actually streamed the event. But I think it's a little too late for that now. I mean, is it too late? It probably is. I think just seeing if DICE is available might already be too late. I don't know, I'm now thinking about it. Do I stream it? I just want duoable Dragonite, man. Yeah, womp womp. Then no, it is stupid though, the fact that it's only in Super Mega Raids. I feel like it's just way too late to stream, to plan it now. Because the issue is, if I did want to stream it, I'd have to somehow, rather... Sorry, I'm making weird noises, I know. Yeah, fair. Wait, they have backgrounds? I didn't even know that. I just walked through that Growlithe, that was pretty epic. Every Mega will have the same background. Also the Super Megas? I mean, probably. I don't know. Sorry, I just really wanted to do this. Goodbye, Growlithe. No, not the Growlithe! No! Womp womp. It should not have been yellow, then it would not have been killed. He'd been killed for sports! Brr. The baby! No, thinking about it in hindsight now, live streaming the event, I'm not gonna do that. That's just not happening. Maybe next year for a Lola tour, I could live stream it, I don't know. We'll see. Also, I just realized, is Denmark in the EU? I know Denmark does not use euros. Denmark is in the EU, right? Yeah, I don't need a passport to go there, I don't think. I'm pretty sure. No, Denmark's gotta be in the EU, right? Let me look this up. Is Denmark in EU? Yes. Since 1973. Schengen area since 2001. Cool. Alright, fair enough. D. No. Don't need that. We might actually reach 16,000 Shaman tomorrow. Very real possibility of that. Kiseki. This is credits music from ZA, right? I think. I don't know. Probably. That is an R. It's quite far down. R. Not blue. Cringe. Cringe. I have no. Wait. Encounter power normal. Sparkling power normal. Jengma O. Piss off. What is this? Just making you see this here. Okay, no, there's no way to avoid this. That's annoying. Oh, there's a timber outbreak here now. Oh, yeah, no, that's cool. No, that's really sick, actually. Should have thought of that myself, honestly. That's why there's so many timber. Bruh. Why can't the outbreak here just be tandem mouse, bro? That's not the right button. This is the button. Give me a tandem mouse outbreak here. I don't know, just give me a family of 3. That's all I want, really. Like, I'm saying Jirachi is the biggest bottleneck in terms of my shiny living form decks, but like Tandem Mouse is up there too. I mean, the thing is with Tandem Mouse, if I get 3 a stream, it should take me about 33 streams, which is really not that bad. Jirachi is definitely longer than that. I don't know, man. Arr. Don't let it run. This is the blue one. Guys. Shiny Unown R incoming. Crazy, I know. Once I do get my second to last shiny Unown, I will actually measure how fast encounters go for the final one. Because there's a certain speed at which genuinely hunting in BDSP would be faster than dex snapping for the final one. I don't know. Also, usually I put 9 shinies in my thumbnails. I do usually do that. Can I do that this month? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got exactly 9 shinies this month so far. What is shiny looking for next? This will probably be the last time I get 9 shinies in 1 month, though, I think. Until Gen 10 releases. How many more shinies do I need? I need 15 more shinies. It is within reason for me to get 9 shinies next month. Assuming 5 of those are Furfru, I get Tandemaus, both unknown and a mythical. Wait, there's still 15 left? 5 are Furfru, that leaves 10. 2 unknown leaves 8. Mousehold leaves 7. Oh, yeah. 7. Then you got Shaman, Double Deoxys, Manaphy and Jirachi. That leaves 2. And those 2 are Gabite and Garchomp. It is correct. Okay. Yeah, getting 9 in a month requires me to get everything next month. And I don't think that's happening. I think next month is the last time it's possible I get 9 in a month. Because I think by the end of next month I will have all of my shiny Furfru. Which means there'd only be 10 left. And 2 of those I will not be getting until August. Well, that's not necessarily true. I guess if I get everything other than Gabite in April, that is possible. Just not expecting that to happen. Also, when I do eventually go for my final shiny hunt for Gabite or Garchomp, I mean it kind of depends which one of the 2 it's gonna be. I absolutely want to get it on the specific save file that started my shiny hunting journey. I'm just not gonna risk it. I want to get it on a very specific day. So if I don't, that should be very unfortunate. Also, assuming I complete the Shiny Living next August 29th, I need ideas for a birthday stream if I want to do one this year. Like I said, I'll probably take a break from streaming for a bit, but just popping back for a birthday stream once in the middle could be fun, I guess. I mean, to be fair, just a just chatting stream to updates about my life could be valid. I don't know. But will it be bluey? I mean, neither E or R will be available this weekend. I will not be getting these this weekend. I guess on my birthday I could just shiny on Poliwag for fun, for no apparent reason. Just because Poliwag. Or, could be fun to quadruple hunt for Poliwag, Axew, Dreepy, and Turtonator. Okay, I don't know if shiny hunting Turtonator is fun, but it's an option. Or Azurill. I'm pretty sure there are only 5 Pokemon I've ever shiny hunt, like gotten shiny on my birthday, which are Poliwag, Axew, Dreepy, Turtonator, and Azurill. Azurill was just kind of random. Wasn't really hunting that, it just happened. Funnily enough. Ah, and a mouse. Hello. Bum 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 bum. There are a lot of Pikachu raids happening. It's very interesting. I also need to feed my buddy. Feed them, buddy. Timber Outbreak here is a bit distracting. I already got a shiny from an Outbreak today. I don't really need another one. I'm good. Maybe we should just go all the way around the Outbreak. No, that doesn't work. They're everywhere here, bro. Damn, this Outbreak is massive. If only it was a Tandem-Mouse Outbreak. That would have helped. What if I try and force a Tandem-Mouse Outbreak? I don't know. I want to do one more sandwich. What if I just do that sandwich now? Like, I'm already going to be streaming longer today than I usually do. What if I just try and force a Tandem-Mouse Outbreak right now? If I even can. That's, of course, not super easy. Let's see if it's even reasonable to do that. Force a Tandem-Mouse Outbreak. Probably gonna take a bit. Oh. Ooh, actually, I just realized how reasonable is it to get a Tandem-Mouse Outbreak and to keep it by time cheating? I really don't know how reasonable that is. It's probably not very reasonable. It's probably possible in some way. Probably not exactly what I want to do, though. I don't know. It's definitely an option. Although, again, I don't know how effective Outbreak Shiny Hunting is in this game. It might not be that effective at all. Arr. Let's see if I can force... What's Outbreak? Finishing one beautiful sandwich. I really wish the plate with the sandwich was closer to the baskets up there. Would have allowed this to go faster. Also, it's still believed / data mined that having encounter power for a type will make that type more likely to appear in outbreaks, right? That's a thing. That is not something that was rumored a while ago and has been disproven. Because otherwise, this might not be the smartest way to go about it. I don't know. Just gonna see, like, how long would it take to try and force a Tandem-Mouse outbreak? 5 seconds. It takes 5 seconds. Okay, sure. Lol. What are the shiny odds in here? I don't know. That is kind of funny though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but I don't know what is a part of the outbreak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, it's impossible to tell what is a part of the outbreak and what isn't. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello? Thank you. 11. I think I get a message at 30, right? Oh, well, that's a shiny from this outbreak already. Damn. Pretty fast. That's pretty fast. Maybe outbreaks are the strat? and I've just been sleeping on them for too long? I don't know. I think I was on 12. No need to wolf this thing. That's 13. I don't know if captures count as KOs in outbreaks. I really don't know. This should count though, at the very least, I think. 14. I don't know if I'm too far away from the outbreak though. I don't know. Yeah, this should be 14 at least. 15. 16. 17. 18, 19. I mean, it's hard to tell which one count as outbreak and which ones aren't. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. If you do your thing. 27. 28. Oh, that was 30. Okay. 31. Oh. 32. That means the outbreak is pretty big. 33. If all of that counted. 34. 35. 36, I think, even. Yeah, 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. That's not a tiny mouse. 51, 52. 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Hello there, Hexoblade. How are you doing? This should be 60. No, it's not. Okay. The 60? Nope. Is this 60? Nope. What? Is this 60? How have I not hit 60? What the frick? Oh, that's 60. Okay. How do I recall? Oh, he recalled himself. Cool. Alright. Now I just gotta make sure that I make a smaller circle while passing through this area multiple times. Hello there, Denise. How are you doing today? I don't know how far I need to go away for like the outbreak stuff to despawn. This should definitely be far enough. I'm just gonna go back, and then the outbreak stuff has 1 in 512 shinions now, I think. Pretty sure that is the correct number. But like, there's nothing in the middle of the outbreak. It's on the outskirts. It's really weird. Yes, I'm playing 3 games at once. That is correct. Your eyes are working fine. Oh, okay, they don't mean to do that. I guess there's also the option to just check the outbreak and then do like a picnic reset. It's hard to say what is and isn't in the outbreak, but why? Because I'll get shinies faster? Duh. Hello there, Bluey. How are you doing? I feel like this stuff doesn't despawn the way that I make my circle right now. What if I just picnic reset? I don't know. I don't really like outbreak hunting a whole lot in this game, but like the slightly increased channels might just be worth it. I don't know. You're doing all left now. That's interesting. Right. Okay, I feel like all the spawns now are just not a part of the outbreak. I don't know. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Hard to say. Like, there's no way this is a part of the outbreak anymore, right? I wish there was a way to tell whether Pokemon were part of an outbreak or not, because... well, right now it just kind of isn't possible to tell. They are trying to break out. Who are trying to break out? Your brain cells? Nickname next shiny hello. What? What do you want to be nicknamed? The next Tandemaus? What does the numbers indicate? From the top 2 games, the numbers indicate the amount of encounters. For Tandemaus, it indicates the amount of shinies I've gotten during this hunt. No, it doesn't. It indicates the amount of shiny Tandemaus I've gotten during this hunt. I've gotten a couple of shinies that weren't Tandemaus, but I didn't count those. Nickname the next Tandemaus? I mean, sure, I can do that. Feels a bit random. Where is this? There. I mean, it'll probably be deleted, presumably, but I'll do that. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't think that Tandemaus is surviving very long, but we'll see. Maybe it will. Now, it could be the one. You never know. You gotta go? That was very fast. Goodbye, Bluey. Have a nice day. I don't know if it... I genuinely, bro, this outbreak spawns nothing. That Timber outbreak had like 100 spawns. This Tandemaus outbreak spawns nothing, and it's kind of cursed. Like, just look at it. What do you mean? This is just a regular sandwich. This is not an outbreak, bro. This is so cringe. Like, I swear to God, every time I find a Tandemaus outbreak, it's just trash. Not worth it. I don't know. There's also slopes everywhere. You can't put down picnics. Ugh. How did I throw a ball by accident? Don't know. I genuinely don't know how that happens. Like, is the strat to just stand here, look at the outbreak, and just, like, zoom in? Which, by the way, you don't have enough pixels to tell if something is shiny from this distance. It's actually kind of funny how it's not pixelated, but blurry instead. You can play ZA though. I have every single shiny in ZA. There's nothing I can do in ZA anymore. The only thing I could do is play competitive. To be fair, I have not played ranked recently. How did I encounter that? Damn. Ooh, that's another shiny. Well, there's hello, I guess. It's already the second one this sandwich though, like it's not bad. Maybe this outbreak is, maybe outbreak tech is actually the way to go. I don't know. Maybe it is. I have to add the party and then nickname in that order. Okay. Change nickname to hello exclamation mark. Now we evolve it. To be fair, like, that is like the 5th tandem mouse today? 4th? 5th? I don't remember. But this is the family of 3. No, it isn't. Womp womp. If you're curious, Danish? It's probably Danish, that's probably it. There's a video on my YouTube channel in which you can view me catching all the Legends EA shinies. How many even are there? Like, I don't know. I really don't know how many there are. It's like a couple of rows of boxes. It's like 2 rows of boxes. It's like half your PCs, like 13 boxes, like 400 shinies probably. Something like that. Probably something like that. Question mark? No thanks. I don't want that. I feel like if I go all the way up here, all the stuff from the outbreak has despawned, right? Is that correct? I think so, yeah. Most of it at least has. But it should be fine. I can't keep this outbreak, unfortunately. Because I don't have a Mystica. I don't know, maybe Outbreak is the way to go. I don't know. I got 2 shinies so far this Outbreak, which is really not bad. It's more than I usually get in the sandwich. Still 15 minutes left as well. Like, we still got time to get more. It's just that this outbreak genuinely it just feels small. Like as if nothing can spawn there at all or something. I don't know. It feels weird. Okay. Hitboxes. Come on, man. Come on, man. What the heck? I think running circles around this stone is probably the best way to despawn and respawn outbreak stuff. I think so. Again, I wish the outbreak just had like a visible... some way to tell whether a Pokemon is from an outbreak or not. It would be very helpful. I don't know, Legends Arceus is like super obvious. To be fair, in this game, it's really not that obvious in this game. And Legends Arceus is pretty obvious whether Pokemon is part of the outbreak or not, but in this game it isn't. Are there other games that have outbreaks? I don't think so. Are there? Music in the background is so good. It's pretty decent. It's a playlist of like 2,300 Pokemon songs. It's quite a couple. Sometimes it's better than other times. But yeah, today the background music has been pretty good. That is not incorrect. Oh, I did not mean to go that way. I don't know how that happened. What the heck? No NPs. I also feel like I've only done 15 unknown encounters today in more than an hour and a half, which is really not many. Unknown has not been great to me lately. I mean, I guess the previous shiny wasn't too bad. That was like under odds, but I don't know. I guess Tenenmouse has been treating me very kindly today. Like, I got like about 5 shinies, I think. I lost track. Really not terrible though. It's just hard to tell also in these outbreaks what I have and haven't shiny checked. I mean, there's one way to solve that, and that's just to KO everything. Nah, well, actually, that doesn't work in outbreaks. That would work if it wasn't an outbreak, but... Also, I feel like some of these Pokemon in the middle just don't despawn, and I'm checking them over and over again. I don't know, bro. Maybe once I reach like the top of the south side, I should do like a picnic, just to make sure everything despawns. I don't know. Like, it's cool that outbreaks have increased shiny odds, even if it's just by a little. It's nice that that's a thing. But I feel like my encounter rate does go down quite drastically. I really don't know if it's worth it. But again, I do have 2 shinies so far from this outbreak. Does anybody in this chat know how to like timesheet to keep outbreaks? This is not too big of a slope. That is crazy. Like, what if I just leave my switch turned off for 2 days, then turn it back on, then timesheet backwards 2 days? Does it keep outbreaks? I don't know. It probably doesn't. Pretty sure just restarting the game alone while time cheating makes all the outbreaks change. So it's probably not really a way to keep outbreaks, so there's no point in doing stuff like that. I guess one thing that would be an option, and might not be a terrible option, is get like 6 to 8 Herba Mystica. Start the stream by getting an outbreak, and then just do multiple sandwiches, and then reset at the end of the stream. Doesn't sound like a horrible plan. Again, though, I don't know if outbreaks are worth it. What's the name of the playlist? The playlist doesn't have a name. I made it myself. It's just 2,300 files on my PC that are randomly shuffled. I don't know, I guess technically that the folder that they're in is called Pokemon Music. I know, incredibly original name. I don't know, there are plenty of cool Pokemon playlists that you can actually watch on YouTube, and I did use them for some time as background audio. I just like having the ability to just choose what is in the playlist and isn't. So I just got all of the Pokemon music, put it all in a playlist. Okay, not all of the music. All the music that I deemed background music worthy enough. Put it all in one big folder. And I play that music. Also, if you do choose to watch the horizontal stream instead of the vertical short stream, the name of the song is at all times displayed on my desk. I didn't want to clutter the short stream too much there, so I didn't put it on a short stream. Do I play Go? Yes, I do. Probably way more than the main games, but I don't really stream it. I do make videos about it, however. But yes, I will not be streaming this weekend. Hardy har har. Yeah, earlier in the stream I actually did get Akari Shiny Head Pikachu. Somehow. That was kind of funny. Didn't need it, but I guess it's cool. That's a valuable trade with somebody, I suppose. Can I add you as a friend? No, I do not add random YouTube chatters. Or Twitch chatters. Any random chatters I don't add. Kinda don't like people knowing where I live, you know? Oh, yeah. I don't know. If I were to do like a GBL stream or something, and some people want to battle me, I can like add them temporarily. I don't mind that. But I'm not really playing GBL right now. I don't know. I don't. Dude, I wanted to play in a Pokemon Go tournament this year, but unfortunately the only way to participate is to use your full legal name, which I don't want to do, so I don't participate. So cringe. I really hope they change it at some point and allow people to participate under pseudonyms. Pseudonames? I don't know, whatever. It is kind of cringe. I don't see that happening though. Pokemon Company doesn't care about people's privacy. Why would they? Mouse is not shiny, right? No, it's not. Can I please do a picnic somewhere? There's not quite enough space. Okay. Too slippery. Too slippery. Bro, I just did a picnic around here. There. Okay. I wish the game would actually tell you where you can start a picnic. That's just a bit weird. What 4 minutes left of sandwich. I don't think we're finding another shiny today. I mean, again, we got like 5 today. Let me have a look. What have we? How many Tenemos were we at the beginning of stream? 104. So yeah. No, we got 5 shinies today. Like, not terrible. I mean, it means nothing because they were not a family of 3. None of them. That's interesting. Also did quite a couple of Shaman encounters. Again, I think tomorrow we'll probably reach 16,000 Shaman encounters. Probably. It's a long and slow hunt. It is what it is. My luck though, like the Ox again, the Ox is going close to 20,000 I was expecting, but not Shaman. Did you do the origin raids? No, I don't see why I want to do the origin raids. Ugh. Bleh. I don't know, I tend to not do raids that I don't need for anything. I mean, I probably still need them hundo, tiny, and huge. I still need a tiny Dialga, a tiny Palkia, and a hundo Palkia, but like, the odds of getting those are so low that it's just not really worth it. I just don't care enough. Like, genuinely, what are the odds of getting like a tiny legendary? Like, that crap's rare, I'm pretty sure, right? I don't know. Also, dude, last year during Unova Tour, there was an insane incentive to do like a ton of raids. I think I did like 80 raids last year during Unova Tour. I'm gonna do like 5 raids this Kalos Tour, because the raids are just garbage. The rates are garbage, the eggs are garbage, the spawns are garbage. This Kalos Tour, I don't know, man. I'm changing the way that I play the game to try and have some fun. I don't know. They could have done better. They could have done so much better. Like, why no Geomancy Xerneas? Pretty sure Velto also doesn't have its signature move. I don't know what that's called, though. Come on, it's genuinely Kalos Tour. Time to add some stuff to Xerneas and a Velto to make them worth raiding. I don't know, man. I don't even know if Geomancy is good in Pogo, to be honest. Also, this is the first tour in a while with no adventure effects. I just thought about that as well. Presumably, I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll shadow drop tomorrow. I doubt it, but it's possible. Not tomorrow, in 2 days, I forgot. I mean, I don't see Xerneas and a Veltal having adventure effects, but I don't know, Zygarde maybe? Complete Zygardes could have like an adventure effect. That'd be kind of cool. I'd be opposed to that. I don't know what the adventure effect would be though. Like, I will be honest, I don't know what it would be. You know what I just realized what would actually be kind of sick? When they do eventually release Arceus, Arceus will have an adventure effect that will be an unknown for, an incense for unknown. Like, I don't know, we've had almost all unknown global now. Like, I feel like apart from maybe like 3, we've had like all unknown globally. Would be something related to routes. Well, that's not a bad shout. But what would an adventure effect for routes be? If you walk a route and you have Zygarde's adventure effect active, you get more Zygarde cells and more white Basculin spawns or something? I don't know. I feel like usually adventure effects are standalone. That's not true though. Dialga's adventure effect also is wasted if you don't do other stuff at the same time, I suppose. But most of the other ones, Palkia, Necrozma, I guess Zacians and Magenta and Eternatus are also wasted if you don't do anything with them. That's possible. And I mean, let's be honest, they need to do something to routes to make people actually do routes. I give Buddy Hearts, that's why I do them. Also, I do still have to do a raid today. I guess I might as well do, like, a Palkia. Although, I don't know if Origin Palkia can be tiny. I don't know, more Palkia is always good. Maybe I get that Hondo that I need in the decks. There's no reason for me to do Origin Palkia though, I'd probably rather do regular Palkia. But yeah, I'm gonna do one more Shaman encounter today, and then that's gonna be it. I will be back tomorrow with some Deoxys, Shaman, and Jirachi shiny hunting, and then also later that day with reacts to Pokemon Presents. So I hope y'all have a nice rest of your day, and we'll see you guys again some other time. Bye bye!